Welcome back to Brain Bitesize. Today we're exploring a fascinating topic. Why are INTJs, or introverted, intuitive, thinking, judging types, so incredibly rare? Stick around till the end because we're not just uncovering the rarity of INTJs, but also a twist about INTJ women that might surprise you. The paradox of open minds and reserved expressions. INTJs are renowned for their open-mindedness, allowing them to explore ideas and possibilities with an almost unparalleled depth. Their minds are like vast libraries with volumes of concepts and theories yet to be shared. They approach problems and situations with a willingness to consider all angles, to dissect and understand rather than to judge or dismiss hastily. However, this internal openness often stands in stark contrast to their external demeanor. INTJs typically exhibit a reserved expression that can mistakenly be interpreted as aloofness or indifference. This is not a reflection of a closed mind, but rather a deliberate choice to keep their thoughts and feelings close to the chest. They are selective about when and with whom to share their insights, preferring to communicate their ideas only after thorough analysis and reflection. This reserved nature means that an INTJ's rich inner world is rarely on display, and their genuine openness is only revealed in environments where they feel their ideas will be understood and valued. Reluctant leaders with a commanding presence. INTJs are often characterized as reluctant leaders, yet they possess a commanding presence that can take charge of a situation easily. This juxtaposition is not born out of a lack of ability, but rather a preference for autonomy and a distaste for the often superficial aspects of traditional leadership roles. They are the archetypal leaders who don't actively seek to lead. Instead, they find leadership thrust upon them, typically because their competence and strategic thinking stand out. Their leadership style is unique. An INTJ in a leadership position leads with quiet confidence, making decisions with a level-headedness and rationality that inspires trust. They are not swayed by emotions or politics, focusing on efficiency and long-term vision. This can sometimes make them seem detached or overly analytical, but it also means they are less likely to be influenced by passing trends or pressure from others. The Analytical Dreamers. This rare blend allows them to navigate complex analytical tasks while engaging in creative problem-solving. Their analytical prowess is rooted in a strong foundation of logical reasoning, enabling them to deconstruct and understand systems, whether mechanical, theoretical, or conceptual, with remarkable clarity and depth. Yet what sets INTJs apart is their capacity to dream. Unlike the stereotype of the cold, purely rational thinker, INTJs possess a rich inner life filled with imagination. They can envision possibilities that transcend the current reality, often leading to innovative solutions and groundbreaking ideas. This imaginative thinking is not at odds with their analytical nature. Rather, it complements it. They use their creativity to fuel their analysis, asking not just how things work, but how they could work better. Conversationalists in a bubble. INTJs possess a profound capacity for deep, meaningful dialogue, yet they frequently retreat into a bubble of introspection, especially in larger social gatherings. This isn't due to a lack of interest in others, but rather stems from their preference for engaging in conversations beyond surface-level pleasantries. For INTJs, small talk serves little purpose. It's the rich, in-depth discussions about theories, ideas, and life's mysteries that truly ignite their interest. This preference can make INTJs seem inaccessible or detached in social settings. They are not the ones to flit from group to group exchanging banalities. Instead, they might be found on the periphery, observing, thinking, and waiting for the conversation to turn to something that stirs their intellectual passions. When this happens, the bubble bursts, and the INTJ's engagement becomes palpable. They come alive with insight, often surprising those around them with the depth and breadth of their knowledge and the intensity of their focus. Logical hearts in an emotional world. INTJs navigate the emotional world with a compass of logic, often leading to a unique problem. They apply a systematic approach to matters of the heart, which can seem at odds with the inherently chaotic nature of human emotions. This logical lens through which they view relationships is not born out of a lack of feeling or empathy, but rather from their innate desire to make sense of the world around them. They are often puzzled by the unpredictability of emotions, both their own and others, and they may attempt to dissect feelings as if they were problems to be solved with reason and analysis. This systematic approach to emotions can sometimes create a disconnect between INTJs and those who navigate their emotional lives more intuitively. While INTJs seek to understand and control the emotional aspects of their relationships through logic, they may inadvertently come across as detached or overly analytical. They are not cold but cautious, not unfeeling but misunderstood. Their hearts are guided by a framework of thought that insists on finding patterns and solutions, even when faced with the abstract nature of love and affection. The strategic solitude of innovation. For INTJs, innovation is not a loud, collaborative brainstorming session. It's a silent, reflective process in the quiet corners of their minds. This solitude is their strategic choice, a deliberate path they take to unlock the full potential of their analytical and creative abilities. In their quiet personal space, INTJs explore ideas deeply, undistracted by the noise of group dynamics. This preference for solitude in the innovation process is rare and often misunderstood. In a world that increasingly values open-plan offices and teamwork, the INTJ's need for quiet and space can be seen as antisocial or uncooperative. However, it's in these moments of seclusion that INTJs often find their most profound insights and breakthroughs. They have a unique ability to concentrate intensely on complex problems, turning them over in their minds and examining them from every angle until they arrive at a solution that is both elegant and practical. So, why are INTJs so rare? It's the symphony of their contradictions, the depth of their inner world, and their unique approach to life that sets them apart from the crowd. And as for INTJ women, they are indeed the rarest of the rare, navigating the world with a perspective that's 1 in a million. But that's a topic for another day. For now, if you're an INTJ, embrace your rarity. And if you're not, maybe it's time to get to know one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Brain Bitesize for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep pondering the mysteries of the mind.